Well, welcome to day after Christmas. Ho, ho, ho! It's when Santa Claus gets to let down his hair, have a toddy or whatever he wants to have. There are 3 birthdays that I I didn't forget, but I did. And it's the 17th of December, the 20th of December, and the 21st, which would be my daughter, my sister, and my daughter, in that order. And tomorrow's my other daughter's birthday, or not daughter, my sister. But we haven't spoken, and so many families have. This is the time of, I don't know if you would call it redemption, but it should be a time of solidification of family. And my family has never been that way. Well, my family with my kids. I'm talking about above me. I've always been the black sheep, which I don't care. I actually enjoyed it because there was no expectations. All I did was, as long as I was making them money, then we were fine. So, speaking about family, because this is the time of family. And I wrote this song, taught it to my girls. I was going to read this poem, and I'm thinking that I don't need to read the poem. What I have to do is just explain, because they know what's in that poem. It's called These Lovely Little Girls of Mine. Actually, it was published on Poetry.com. But this song about our family, I wrote for my grandmother, their great-grandmother, and I couldn't deliver before she died. Just couldn't deliver it. Wasn't done. But Aunt Ona, my grandmother's sister, who was the youngest of all seven kids, she got to hear this the day that I recorded it. And thank you, Scotty Lee. Scott Lee, I've been talking to him this week. We were going to do a hookup for Christmas, and he says, we can't make it work. I think it was on his end, because everything I changed, I had to rechange in order to post this post. Alright, I'm going to play this song.
Along those dusty roads, back in the Dust Bowl days, from the view atop a flatbed of a rusty Model A, They saw what they thought was all there was to see, and mile by mile they traveled on, oh so hopefully. They crossed those lonely plains, and they crossed the great divide, rode through that dry Mojave, wiped the sweat from their eyes. They topped the Sierra Mountains, then came down that western slope to find that little valley, the San Joaquin they called their home. If it wasn't for those fearless journeys along my family line, I wouldn't be here today, just singing about old times. So thank you each and every one for the heart it's born for me, 'cause without the roots the limbs would fall down from my family tree. Time to time I sit down, my daughter's by my side, and tell the tales of times gone past and of our family pride. I try to hand down knowledge just the way it was told to me, in hopes they can remember the lower limbs of their tree. I tell them, if it wasn't for those fearless Jews along your family line, you wouldn't be here today, learning about old times. So thank each and every one that made our family, 'cause without the roots the limbs would fall down from your family tree. If it wasn't for those fearless journeys along your family line, well, I wouldn't be here today, just singing about old times. I truly thank you, everyone, for the heart it's born for me, 'cause without the roots the limbs would fall down from my family tree. Oh Lord, lest we forget any limb of our family tree.
Oh, that was that. Well, we're a day after Christmas and reruns. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have prime rib, where I'm gonna have some ham, spiced ham. There is so much food. It's like when you're, day before Christmas Eve, you could have bounced a quarter off my belly. I was so full. So, anyhow, Merry Christmas all, and to all. And my love, I think my sister calls her the midget. Doesn't matter. But my love is out in But she says, "Do not use my name." What? All right, well, everybody knows who my bride-to-be is. So, ta-ta, goodbye, and adieu.